Hello everyone, how you doing? This video is probably most likely going to get posted on my Facebook because why? I post everything on my Facebook. Just because like I like to have an up close and personal relationship with my fans, and not just fans but like friends and family as well. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of you that's on my Facebook page, like y'all are tuned into what I'm doing, which is fine. The only thing that I wanted to say is, I'm sorry I started that the wrong way. Okay, what I wanted to say is I've been going through a situation, and I really don't know how to come out to say this, but it's been something that's really like kind of sort of like shaped my life or whatever in my world, and you will see more videos on it. But right now I'm just going to give you a short little video. I'm sorry, a short description of what's going on with me and the reasons why. And I also want to make this video so like when I do put it on YouTube, the ones that are going through the same thing, they can reach out and we can all like communicate and stuff and talk about it. But anyways, how do I start this? Like, okay, I had went through like a certain situation where okay, from day one, ever since I was this big, not this big, but you know, that big. Like I always was a deep thinker with a deep imagination, and so one thing led to another. Is like I never realized that I was very sensitive to different topics and stuff like that or whatever. Because like when you have a different, when you have a deep imagination, like everything comes to you so vivid and clear. And it's almost like your thoughts being put on loud. You know how some people have thoughts and they're just like regular, like just normal thoughts or whatever. Well, like, or they have imaginations, but it's just the basics. Pretty much like my imagination runs really deep. So, what happened? Like, I pretty much was like having deep imagination, and I also was dealing with certain anxiety, just regular anxiety that you know, accumulate when you're going through life and stuff like that. Different situations that affect you every day that causes stress and stuff like that. Anyways, what happened was it pushed me into a state, and like when you're harboring so much in, like your body has a response to it, which I had to go on Google and research this stuff. But I found out, I looked up some terminology, and I looked up something called, I wanted to say a disorder, but I don't want it to be a disorder, but something called depersonalization. And it's pretty much like something when you're having like out-of-body experiences, and it makes you feel very weird. Like I've suffered with this for the last 2 months, and I hate it. It's absolutely devastating, because it's like you become a stranger to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like when you look in the mirror and you see a reflection, you become that reflection. You're not the person that's staring into the mirror. And it's kind of hard, I was looking up some articles. They say it happened to people that's highly intelligent. A lot of people that's always ruminating, I want to say, on their thoughts. That's always, for example, like, they become obsessed with their thoughts. Like they'll have a particular thought, and where the normal person would like just dismiss it, like they continue to just ruminate on it, or whatever, however you say that word. And they continue to feed into it and analyze every single thing with second detail. And that's what I do. Like I analyze everything. Like it's so funny because it's like, the weirdest thing is like I always been like this. I always was analyzing everything, but I never realized I was doing that. But like they say, you grow up, you learn new stuff about yourself, and that's what happened. Like I found out, like I am a victim of depersonalization. A lot of people get it that's highly intelligent, and the reason why, because they're able to, I guess it's being able to analyze everything, but they're able to analyze every single thing, like their existence. They have I'm sorry, I can't say it. Existential thoughts or something like that. Like they're always thinking about their existence instead of just going through, like the regular person would just go through life on autopilot, but instead they're always thinking of their existence, like, okay, this is me. My name is Avias. I'm really here. I have a brain to think. Just crazy stuff like that. And so, I basically dealt with it for like 2 months. It's been very distressing. It's not a psychotic condition, because a lot of people get it confused with a mental illness, and they're like, oh my gosh, you're crazy. And I learned that no, I'm not crazy. Maybe I'm just, it's like somebody was saying, like this article was saying, it's the opposite of being crazy. It's being too sane. You know what I'm saying? Instead of insane, it's being too sane. And so I dealt with it, but I'm dealing with it now. And I've learned to, before I reach panic attacks, to calm down, take deep breaths. And I also have this spray that I brought from the store, and it's called Forget It or something like that. But anyways, it was very expensive for like a small bottle. And I paid like $20, and you spray it under your tongue 3 times a day. If it's really, really bad, severe, 6 times. And it just helps you to get rid of stuff. It's, you know, it helps you to get rid of your worries. Because I learned one thing about anxiety, like the reason why people have anxiety issues is because they're always worried about what's happening in the future and what went on in the past, and they're not in the present. And see, that's what I have a hard time doing, is in the present. Like, I'm always thinking constantly. So that's probably why my music is so good. I guess, I don't know. But yeah. So basically, I'm dealing with that right now, and you know, I always ask everybody to lift me up in their prayers. And that's one thing about me. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. Like, I'm going to keep it real with you guys, because nobody is perfect. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not perfect no matter what. So that's what I'm dealing with. If anybody have feedback on that, or if you're experiencing the same thing, I've seen a lot of videos posted online about this disorder or whatever. Like, just feel free to email me. My email is Avias, my first and last name, @gmail.com. My first and last name spelled together would be, you know, Avias seay @gmail.com. Hit your boy up. Love you guys. You know, check out the tracks. Holla at you later.